Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everything's going well. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Alrighty, so I wanted to get into this topic of PSA and their backlog again. And I saw a few videos. They were quite interesting. They told me a lot about what's going on. And some people are saying, by July, PSA should be slowly opening back up. And that's also on their website as well. And some people have noted that, hey, previously they're doing maybe 120,000 cards a week. Now they're doing 135,000 cards a week, close to that range. And here's the deal. Suppose they're doing 120,000 cards a week. And let's just say, that is close to 500,000 cards a month. Some months may be less, some months may be more. Let's just do it as an easy number just for math purposes. So 500,000 cards. And, they had, they stopped all submissions, what, in March? So let's just look at this. So we're looking at maybe 1 million cards they caught up with in the past 2 months. And now the question is, how many more cards do they have on the backlog side? That is the question that I would like to know. Darren Ravel, who follows the card market very closely, said it's 10 million cards. Does anyone know, that's watching, how many cards do they have as a backlog? If they have 10 million cards as a backlog as of what, March or maybe mid April, that means if they are doing, 500,000 cards a month, probably that's going to increase to probably 700,000 once their new staff becomes more skillful at grading cards. They do it quicker. Maybe they're using the new automated software more. Let's just say even 700,000 cards, for instance. Or let's just put it to a million, okay? Let's just say starting from July, they do a million cards a month. So let's just say, okay, March, April, May, June. Let's just say they catch up 2 million cards. So now the backlog's 8 million. Still, if they were to do 1 million cards a month from July, and we're not adding any more cards that are coming in, by the way. So it'd be what? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. March of next year would be the earliest if they're doing 1 million cards starting from July. And more realistically, it's probably going to be 700,000 cards, unless the new automated system is doing a fantastic job. That's the thing that I want to look at. But let me just throw out some numbers. Suppose they do 500,000 cards a month. That being said, how long would it take to finish a 8 to 9 million card backlog? So if it's 8 million cards left, that'd be 16 months. If it's 9 million, 18 months. Okay? So we're talking about 16 to 18 months from now, they should be cleared of the backlog, assuming they have what, 10 million cards as of what, April, March, around there. So 16 months from, now, you could say, well, you're talking about summer next year, early summer. So early summer next year, if they continue at what, 500, 600,000 cards a month, and if they slowly open back up, then, you know, they're going to have more cards in the backlog. And I'm sure they want to have cards in the backlog, just so people would spend more money on Super Express and walkthroughs. And supply is going to be coming back to the market. So that's another thing, in terms of card prices, that's not going to help. Some of the cards that you think is scarce, I have some Usain Bolt cards, some are up for auction, some have been sold, some are graded, some are not graded. I want to dump those as much as I can right now before the backlog comes. And, 500, 600,000 cards are being graded as of right now. And some cards obviously are labeled as trimmed or they're not too long of a card. So you could say goodbye to that. So, a lot of people are saying, hey, it could be July. And some people are saying, nah, it's not going to be July. In my opinion, it's not going to be July. If the backlog is actually 4 million cards, then yeah, we're going to probably see PSA open back up in July. But, Darren Ravel probably has sources that he's not going to reveal, and he's saying 10 million. That's a lot, man. And some people are saying it could be in the fall of this year. Nah, it's not going to be in the fall if that's the case. And the crazy part is, if they have, if they're doing continuously doing 500,000 cards and the new software that they got or the new AI isn't doing that great of a job right now, we could be talking about fall of next year. I don't think that's going to be the case, but if they continue at 500 to 600,000 cards, and ironically, the fall of next year, a few things are going to happen. I'm looking from a macro perspective for the economy. We're going to have a new Congress, and the new Congress is probably going to say we don't want to have all this funny money, all of this deficit spending. We're adding to the debt. They're going to be fiscal hawks, probably elected. Are they going to do anything about the spending? Probably not. They're probably going to just cut the level of increase in the spending. And two, the Federal Reserve is probably going to raise the Fed funds rate around there. And that could have short term negative consequences to this market. Even though long term, I'm still bullish over the next decade, but I'm just looking at it, 3 years from now, 2, 3 years from now, there's going to probably be a heavy crash. And that's when I'm going to be loading up. And the Fed's going to be raising rates. That's not going to help, at least in the short run. I mean, that's what's needed for the economy, in my opinion. We need higher rates. I know some people would argue about that, but I don't want to turn this into, a macro debate. I'm just looking at it. Okay, when is PSA going to get all of its cards back? I did get some cards back the other day. I think I showed you in the cereal card video. And I know a lot of people are getting their cards back. And the rumors, though, are rumors that PSA shut down because they had a spacing issue. I can't confirm or deny it, but they may just make people think, hey, things are coming back to normal. We're going to allow more items to be sent to us. Maybe express orders may be sent. So, this is what I'm looking at. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Are you guys getting packages back from PSA? When do you think they're going to get the backlog under control? And the more cards they get sent out from PSA, the more cards that they grade, the more that I want to aggressively sell. And now I'm seeing, okay, they're getting 500,000 cards a month. I'm selling. I'm buying here and there, but in my opinion, this is a seller's market. This is not a buyer's market unless, you find some scarce rookie cards of this next best thing. Maybe one of the guys from this draft, NFL draft, is going to be phenomenal. Maybe if you get a scarce card, you get it in a break, or you get it on eBay, or you break a pack, or you rip a pack and you find something. Maybe something like that. But otherwise, in my opinion, the opportunities are dwindling. I know a lot of people probably won't agree with that, but I'm just looking at it from how crazy the market has been over the past year. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, and I'll talk to you another day. Thanks, guys. Bye.